Yu-Gi-Oh! Xybers, episode 14! The previous episode, Xander got his first loss in the series. Well, on-screen loss, anyway. I'm sure he lost, when he was like 4 or something at some point. But, on screen. And he did it to a bootleg Yami Yugi. Right here. Maybe they'll have a rematch at some point. Who knows? I don't know, that's for sure, considering, we're only episode 14 out of 20. And it's just surprising me that there's still characters in this with black link cards. But only 2 left. So we have made a lot of progress. Burning Soul. Hey Lynn, how are you doing today? Hey Yuta. She's got there. Are you okay? No, I haven't seen Aiden for 3 days now, and I'm getting a little worried about him. That's right, Aiden got to see some muggers or something. Don't worry, this friend of yours will show up soon. I hope so. Something I noticed about Yuta. He's wearing like Yugi shirt when he fought Duke Devlin in that Dice episode. It was not even a bootleg Yugi. He's also wearing the one that was the bootleg freaking Yu-Gi-Oh. Hey, Lynn. Aiden, where have you been? It's nice to meet you too, and I'm sorry that I was gone. I went to improve my skills. Improve your skills? Yeah, and as we speak, you're talking to a professional ranked duelist. Really? Now you're a professional ranked duelist. You must have improved. Thanks. I'm sorry. Who are you? The name's Yuta Jones, and I heard a lot about you from Xander. Well, it's nice to meet you, Yuta. Aiden. Yes, Lynn? Are you really a professional ranked duelist? I am surprised you moved up so quickly. Yes, I am. Why is that? And are you mad at me or something? No, I'm happy for you, Aiden. Thanks, Lynn. So, Aiden, are you going to do one of us? So we can check out your new deck? Maybe, but first I would like to duel someone at the duel arena. I understand. So what are we standing around here for? It is nice to see that you didn't just disappear into the background, though. What kind of deck are you using now, Aiden? I was sure that Yuta would just disappear after that episode, but no, he's apparently going to be part of the main cast. At least with this episode. Aw man, there's no one that looks strong enough to be my opponent to test out my new deck. Or just my new deck on. Well, there is going to be someone who looks good, but if you can't find someone, I'll duel you. Oh man, there's no one that looks strong to be my opponent to test out my new deck on. Didn't you just say that? Well, look what the cat dragged in. Oh boy, you're back. It's been a while, Aiden. I thought you would quit the game and played something less by now. What do you want, Duncan? And I've been thinking where the heck Duncan disappeared to. I missed him. I see you're looking for an opponent. Might I take you on? Like I'll do you, and besides, aren't you a beginner? I'm right now back as an amateur, and soon I'll be a professional ranked duelist. Interesting. That's right, interesting. Looks like Aiden, he knows that guy. I wonder how this will play out. They're getting a rematch. Is that Aiden with Duncan? Remember, Duncan schooled Aiden in the first episode. You know that guy? Duncan is like a bully to Aiden. He picks on him now and again. Sorry, Duncan schooled Aiden. I don't know if I said that properly last time. One day he lost to Karu for the red ink, and he wasn't happy about that. But now I'm worried about Aiden. I wonder if he will still be the same or not. Well, we're about to find out. Ready to lose to me, Aiden? This one is gonna lose to you, Duncan. So yes, I will lose to you.
It's time to
Rematch. I'll make the first move. Sorry, I'll make the first move. From my hand, I summon the Phantom Knight of Ancient Cloak. Phantom Knights. What a surprise. When did you get a Phantom Knight deck? Aiden's in trouble now. He was using a Dark Blade deck earlier, so it's still a Dark Warrior thing. It's like he just completely randomly changed. You might be right, Sloan. Now since I control a Phantom Knight's monster, I can summon this card from my hand. Come, the Phantom Knights of Silent Boots! Now I'll use my 2 Phantom Knights to Xyz summon. I Xyz summon the Phantom Knights of Break Sword! Then I'll set 2 cards face down. Your move. Just face it, you can't defeat my new deck. We shall see about that. My turn. I draw. I discard 1 card from my hand to special summon Salaman Great Mirror from my hand. This is playing Salaman Greats. With Burning Sword, expecting a Red Dragon Archfiend deck. What the heck is that thing? So he's using that deck. What is Aiden using? What is Aiden using? You never heard of Salaman Greats? Salaman Greats? Well, she's a water duelist. She don't know about fire. Salaman Greats is used from Yu-Gi-Oh! Vraids. It's a good fire deck from the show. It's like a fired up version of Playmaker's deck from the show. I'm not done yet, because next I summon Salaman Great Falco from my graveyard. Next I activate Falco from my graveyard. By returning Mirror to my field, from my field to my hand, I can special summon Falco from the grave. Discard Falco with me, special Mirror, and now Falco's bounces back, and then Mirror's effect will activate. Now, because it played Mirror's other effect, if this card is added to my hand, except if I draw on it from my normal draw, I can reveal this card and special summon it from my hand. Doing a Brooklyn accent on Salaman Greats is not easy for me. Next, I normal summon Salaman Great Jaguar from my hand into the field. Three monsters already. Looks like you have improved. But I'm just getting started. I use Mirror to Link Summon. Get fired up. I summon my Great Balinks. Probably get fired up Link 1, summon my Great Balinks. Now I play summon my Great Balinks' effect. When this little guy is Link summoned, I can add a field spell from my deck to my hand called Summon my Great Sanctuary. Then this little guy is Link summoned, I can add a spell. Wait, let's just it again. Now I use all my monsters to Link summon. Get fired up! Link 3! Solomon Great! Heat Leo! Then I play Solomon Great Heat Leo's effect. When this card is Link summoned, I can return one card from his spell and drop zone back into your deck. Say what? I pick the right card. Probably Mirror Force. Now for my graveyard, I play Jack Jaguar's effect. If I control a Solomon Great Link monster when this card is in my graveyard, I can target one Solomon Great card in my graveyard. And if I control a Solomon Great Link monster while this card... Wow, this is using a lot of reverse tech. He can return the card back, except Jack Jaguar, then shuffle that target into my deck. And if I do special summon in Jack Jaguar, I return Falco to my deck. Oh, don't make the mistake when summoning Emerald Eagle like I did in the anime, where then reshuffled Falco and then somehow it was able to be used for ritual material. Now I have Heat Leo attack your Break Sword! Heat Soul! I activate Break Sword's effect! This monster needs a field. I can put some of its siege materials count as treated as level 4 monsters. Then I'll have Jack Jaguar attack his Silent Boots. And Jack Jaguar does piercing damage. I'm not gonna let you do that. I play my trap card, Phantom Knights of Wrong Magnitude. When my opponent declares an attack, this card negates that attack. Then switch summons a Wrong Magnet Ring as a trap monster in attack positions. I'll set 2 cards face down. Feeling this is a thing that says maybe you didn't go back to monster Mirror Force, you'll move instead of freaking Break Sword or something. I don't know. I must admit you have skills, but I'm not gonna lose to a brat like you. It's my turn. I draw. I play the spell Phantom Knight's Spear. Now I play Wrong Magnet Ring's quick effect. By setting it to the Phantom Knight's monster or continuous spell and trap to the graveyard, I can draw 2 cards from my deck, and I pick my Phantom Knight's Spear. Now this part can get started. I special summon another Ancient Cloak from my hand. Summon Ancient Cloak, not special summon. And since I summoned a level 3 monster, I can special summon this card to the field. Come out, Kagemucha Knight! Now since I control some Phantom Knights, I can special summon this card from my hand. Another Silent Boots! Duncan has 4 monsters now! I gotta say, I think it was quite the move. Watch this, brat, because I'm only gonna do this once! I use my 3 dark level 3 monsters to Link Summon! Come, the Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardish! Next I use my 2 level 4 monsters to Xyz summon. I Xyz summon Dark Rebellion, Xyz Dragon! You're in trouble now. I play Rusty Bardish's effects. If a Dark Teeth monster is special summoned to a zone this card points to while this card's on the field, I can target one card in the field and destroy it. I'll get rid of one of your face-down cards. That was probably a mirror force. Then I play Dark Rebellion Dragon's effect. By using its materials, I can target one monster you control and get half its attack points. And I'm gonna pick Heat Leo. Rusty Bardish, put down his Jack Jaguar. I play my face down card. Backfire, old school trap. Every time one of my face of fire monsters is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you take 500 damage. So what? Get him, Rusty Bardish! Slowest X ever, but it's still effective. Dark Rebellion, attack his Heat Leo! I don't think so. I play Balings from my graveyard. If I summon a great monster I control will be destroyed by battle or card effects, I can banish this card instead, so my Heat Leo is safe. But your life points aren't! But you still take the damage. Rebellious Lightning, disobey! Nice recreation of the enemy attack. I'm not done yet. I play Ancient Pope's effect from my graveyard. By bashing, I can add one of the Phantom Knights card from my deck to my hand, except Ancient Cloak. And I add the Phantom Knight's Fragile Armor. Then I set this card face down. Just face it, there's no card in your deck that can beat my Phantom Knight's deck. Maybe if you had your old deck that your friend made for you, you might win. But if I do that, I will win against him. What are you talking about? I might do against Xander one day. And if I do, you think my horse deck will win? So I changed my deck. If I do with Xander, I want him to go all out. Because he's my friend. Aiden. Now if we're done talking nonsense, it's my turn. I draw. I play the field spell, Summon Great Sanctuary. No, I just went back at that. Maybe it's a favorite MST. Now it's time I use Summon Great Sanctuary's effect on my Heat Leo to Reincarnation Link Summon. Say what? Say what? What did you do? Thanks to Summon Great Sanctuary's effect, when I Link Summon a Summon Great Link monster, I can use a monster with the same name instead of Link materials to Link Summon. So you used Heat Leo to summon Heat Leo? Bingo! And since it's a new Heat Leo, I can use its effect. When this card is Link Summoned, I can return one spell or trap card from your field back into your deck. But wait, there's more. Heat Leo has another effect when it's Reincarnation Link Summoned. I can target one monster in the field and one monster in my graveyard. That monster's attack is equal to the attack of the monster in the graveyard. I picked your Dark Rebellion. Its attack is now the same as my Summon Great Mirrors. Flame Possession. Now for my next trick, I'm going to Fusion Summon using this spell card from my hand. Fusion of Fire! It's called Fusion of Fire. And this card says, if I Fusion Summon using a Fusion Monster, by using my Heat Leo and your rusty Bardies. I can use my... What did you just say? I can use my punch to make monsters with fusion of fire. That's what I just said. Get fired up! Solomon Great! Violet Chimera! I would call it, or as I call it, Violent Chimera! Now, Violet Chimera's effect activates. Until the end of the turn, and that it was fusion summoned, it gains half the attack of the monsters used to summon it. Violent Chimera gets 2200 attack. It's got 5000 attack now. 5,000 attack points! Oh, that's the least of your problems. Violence Chimera, attack Dark Rebellion and end this duel! You must have done your math wrong. I'll still have 3,100 life points left. Violent Chimera's additional effect activates. When battles an opponent's monster whose attack is different from its original attack, its attack is doubled! 10,000?! This duel's over, Duncan! I don't remember the attack name. No way! When did you get this good? Because I had help from my friends, and they showed me some new skills and more. Oh, and the interesting thing I told you about? Here it is. I'm now a professional ranked duelist. What? See you around, Duncan. Aiden, that was the best duel I've seen you do! Thanks, Lynn. I gotta say, kid, you did great. And next time, you and I should have a duel next time. You got it, Yuta, and thanks. But I still want to ask you, when or who did you get that deck in such a short time? Well, tell you what, when we meet Xander, I'll tell you how I got this new deck. Oh, okay then. I can't wait to see his reaction from looking at my new deck. Fine. I guess that's the end of the episode. Yeah. Well, it was a fun little episode. Aiden got the start and show of it because the girl is not doing anything. He got to show off his new Cyber or Solomon Great deck because the best friend has to have the fire deck. But yeah. It is kind of sad though that he got rid of the horse deck, but I guess if he's going to do with Xander, he's going to need to be able to match him point for point, not just be left behind in the dust. Unfortunately, Solomon Greats have been kind of left in the dust due to... No, that's not fair. They have gotten their stuff back, more or less. I mean, they don't have Gazelle 3 yet, but they can wait. There's going to be a ban list soon. Maybe their cards will get rebanned again. Ugh, don't take them. We just got them back. Please, don't take them away. Anyway. Yeah. It's kind of a shame that we didn't get to see more of the horse deck because that was more original, but hey, you know, we gotta use the decks that work, and the Solomon Great decks work. You can't argue that they don't. I mean, you consider them as good as they used to be, but like, that doesn't mean they were bad. Yeah. I play Solomon Greats and I had to freaking struggle to say half these things. That's the problem with the accents. Oh, what are you gonna do? I got enough to say, so later.